Today we have news on 3 teams who are interested in signing Kelly Oubre this offseason. The Miami Heat, the San Antonio Spurs, and also the New York Knicks. So we're going to be looking at sign and trade scenarios for all 3 of these teams to add Kelly Oubre on their team. First of all, let's get some information out of the way. Oubre is confident that he can earn $20 million per year on his next contract, so all these sign and trade scenarios will have players who I think would earn less than that or around there on their same contract, but I think the Warriors will be looking to save money in free agency because if you look at their salary cap, they're paying a lot of guys a lot of money. So let's go ahead and let's check out the first sign and trade scenario. Kelly Oubre to the Miami Heat in exchange for Goran Dragic. Goran Dragic would be a really good point guard for the Golden State Warriors in my opinion. He could come off the bench and help the Warriors not lose leads or just at least help them come back during games, because what happened a lot during this season was if the Warriors were down or even if they were up, the bench would not help them much at all. Sometimes they would end up getting in a deficit and it would end up being pretty bad. So anyways, guys, let's check out the next trade scenario. Kelly Oubre Jr. for Rudy Gay of the San Antonio Spurs. I think that this will be a pretty good move because the Spurs, they have a young core and they're definitely looking to build for the future. And Rudy Gay could be a guy who could help the Golden State Warriors to win now, which is something they definitely need. He could be a solid forward off the bench who could shoot the 3-ball, and the Warriors could definitely use some 3-point shooters aside from Curry, Clay, and Wiggins. And Jordan Poole, too. He's been a good shooter, too. All right, anyways, let's continue on. The New York Knicks would get Kelly Oubre, and the Golden State Warriors would get Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose could be an awesome backup point guard for Steph Curry, and since he is such a good point guard, like he could play significant minutes off the bench, which could give Curry a little bit of a break and maybe limit Curry to like 30 minutes a night just so he could be well rested for each game. I think that that could be really good. All right, guys. Now, even if the Warriors aren't able to pull off a sign and trade, there still is a bright side to this. They have 2 lottery picks, and Bleacher Report had them picking Keon Johnson, who is a guy who they could get if they don't re-sign Oubre, and he can impact games with his energy and aggressiveness is what they said. He can slash to the basket and create defensive activity. So, sounds like a pretty solid player. Then also, Josh Giddey is another guy that Bleacher Report has the Warriors taking at 14, and they could use him to facilitate for their second unit or work as a secondary playmaker. So either way, the Warriors could have backup options as playmakers and defensive guys, which could be really, really good for the Warriors. All right, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for the video. Let me know what you thought of these sign and trade scenarios. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Have a great day. Peace.